Hi everybody, welcome to our latest video. Pleased to be able to show you today this absolutely gorgeous Yamaha FZ1N, which I think you'll agree looks absolutely striking in its grey and black livery with the red seat. This particular bike has covered just 3,900 miles from new, in fact just under 3,900 miles. Despite the fact that she's a 2009 plate bike. Although many of you will probably appreciate that Mid-Essex Motorcycles works on a basis of mileage and condition, and we believe that's far more important than age. And this bike's no exception. As I say, under 3,900 miles, and the condition reflects that. She's absolutely beautiful. Paintwork is really like something from a new bike, and I know that's an overutilised phrase in the bike industry, but she really is absolutely fantastic. We really like the red seat. We think that's a nice contrast and sets the bike off really well. We'll do some close-ups for you. I mean, quite frankly, this is just about the only blemish on the bike. A small scuff mark there from the previous owner's boot getting on and off the bike, but I have to say, even with the mileage as low as it is for a 2009 bike, that is just about the only blemish that this bike can be criticised for, and I think that says something about the previous owners of this bike. She's got some really nice features as well, as you would expect. We've got LED rear indicators there either side of an R&G tail tidy, and this lovely looking and sounding Remus exhaust. The baffle's in it at the moment, but I think you'll agree when you hear it, it sounds lovely anyway. It's got a real lovely rasp and burble and pop on the overrun when she's out on the road. And again, you know, with the overall condition of the bike, the exhaust is absolutely unmarked. And we'll take this opportunity to do some close-ups of the bike. As you can see, the rear shock and spring assembly there, absolutely immaculate. And then coming down to the rear wheel and the rear disc. No chips or scuffs or marks of any kind on the wheels. Really quite impressive for a bike that is well, 7 years old. It's hard to believe, really. And again, do some close-ups on the engine casing. And up again to the tank. So in addition to the tail tidy and the rear LED indicators, and of course that Remus exhaust, we've got a tastefully added Ermax front screen there, which just takes the worst of the wind blast away from the naked bike. And you can also see those LED indicators on the front there as well. And I have to say, you know, for the sort of bike it is, I mean, it does benefit from that screen, because you know, 150 brake horsepower from the 2002-2003 Yamaha R1 engine. You know, this bike is no slouch, and we've had a number of really nice FZ1s in stock this year, but I have to say this is possibly the nicest, certainly based on an age and mileage condition type scenario. I mean, just look at those downpipes there, absolutely immaculate. And certainly if this bike has been ridden in the rain, and we're not in a position to say whether it has or it hasn't, to be fair, but it certainly leans towards it not. It's certainly been extremely well cared for. You can see the radiator there, if the camera will pick it up. Not even any stone chips or scratches to the front mudguard or anything like that. Really beautiful all-round condition. And in addition to the low mileage, this bike was actually supplied and serviced by Tinklers of Norfolk. So she's actually arrived with us with 3 main dealer service stamps, and that even includes at 3,450 miles, so less than 500 miles ago, she had spark plugs replaced, as well as the obligatory oil and filter change. I think that was done purely just based on time. Although the spark plugs were probably not due until 12,000 miles, I think that was probably a sensible decision. So we've just serviced the bike as well, so servicing is bang up to date. And as you can see, as the instrument panel does its self-check, she's actually covered 3,829 miles. So I'll just start her up for you so you can hear that Remus exhaust. Here's got a really lovely burble and pop and bang on the overrun, and that's with the baffle in. Personally, I think that exhaust sounds really nice as it is, but I think with the removal of the baffle, there's certainly some scope there to annoy the neighbours if you wish. So just to summarise, a beautiful Yamaha FZ1N 2009-09 with less than 3,900 miles on the clock with a full service history, and this bike's available at 4,995. I hope you enjoyed the video.